Hey, what's going on, guys? Goose here, man. And coming back at your video. And before I get started, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell, and also give the video a thumbs up after you watch it, before you watch it, during you while you watch it. But it doesn't matter when you do that. So the Saints made a move today as they signed Tanoh, Kansas City Chiefs. He second round Villanova. So just I think signing for the Saints is probably going to be for depth purposes on the defensive end, as he 2-year deal worth $4.5 million total. So $2.25 million, not that much to spend cap wise. So it's not really going to hurt his cap wise. He does have a sack escalator in this contract. He can get paid up to $5.25 million. But looking at his sack production over his career, I don't think the Saints are going to be on the hook are going to be on the hook for that, especially since Davenport and Cam Jordan are probably going to get the bulk of the snaps at the defensive end position for the Saints. So yeah, since we lost Trey Hendrickson in the offseason, most Saints fans kind of figured that Hendrickson wasn't going to be here next year just because of the money that he was going to come in. The Saints weren't going to be able to pay it, and also we were in cap hell. That's why we weren't going to pay it. The Saints would have, if the Saints had the cap room, they would have signed Hendrickson in a heartbeat. But the money just wasn't there for Hendrickson, so the Saints had to go elsewhere. So Tanoh Kpassagnon, his best year was in 2019. He had 29 tackles, 21 solo, 4 sacks. He only had 1 sack last year, so this is probably not a guy that's going to get you a lot of sacks, double digit sacks, or maybe even 5 sacks a year. Along with Carl Anderson, of course, Cam Jordan, Marcus Davenport. So we have some defensive end depth on the team. So the guy's 6'7". This guy's 6'7", so he's very, very just very raw in his talent. I don't think he's hit his prime yet. Even if he's even going to have a prime, so to speak. So we'll see what Ryan Nielsen can do. Ryan Nielsen, defensive line coach here at the Saints. Of course, he was rumored to be the defensive coordinator at LSU, but decided to stay with the Saints. Very good defensive line coach. Saints are lucky to have him. So some of his strengths is Tanoh Kpassagnon has a long frame, ideal for his position. He can play a 4-3 or 3-4. He's quick, has strong hands, good work ethic. This is what the scouting report out of college, Fueled by Sports, is saying. He has closing speed. He's powerful. Says he's smart, holds down his gap, good IQ for football, good against a run, and huge upside. I did see a stat on Twitter saying that he had the worst pass rush win rate in the league last year, which is not good. That's probably why he doesn't get many sacks. Probably why he only got winning off the ball, which is a little concerning. Can help him with that. Some of his weaknesses: needs to be more explosive. Yeah, there you go. So be more explosive, get off the ball, and get to the quarterback. Needs to stay lower. Another reason why you're probably not getting many sacks is those 2 reasons. Like I said, he's raw. That's what the scouting report came out of college says. A lot of work to do, and doesn't have great agility. So if you look at all those weaknesses, you can see why he doesn't really get to the quarterback that much. But he does have some strengths. Maybe the Saints can tap into that and get his close to his full potential. Because the Saints are going to need some defensive end help this coming year, because hey, we lost Hendrickson. Hendrickson was like second in the league in sacks, and he didn't even start. So Saints, all in all, I think this is a solid move for the Saints. If you ask my opinion, I mean, it doesn't cost that much. What, 2-year deal? The deal's worth $4.5 million. That's what, 2.25 a year. So it's not going to really put the Saints. It's not going to really put them in cap hell, more cap hell than they are. So we'll see what Tanoh Kpassagnon can do next year. Hopefully we have a full off-season program this year in the NFL. where these players can get to OTAs and have a training camp and all that. And because last year was kind of diminished a little bit because of what was going on in this country. But hopefully all that is lessened a little bit this coming fall for the Saints and in the NFL in general. Because I think we saw I think he'll help a lot of players out, especially new players going to new teams if they have a full offseason program with the teams. So, Saints fans, what do you think? Do you like the signing? I mean, I know it's not something that's going to be like, oh man, well, we got the next Pro Bowl defensive end. We got the next Hall of Fame defensive end. He's going to get 10, 15 sacks here. No, that's not what this guy's going to get. This guy's going to be more for depth purposes and going to come in situations. Hopefully he can duplicate in 2019 when he got 4 sacks. Maybe he can get to 5, 6 sacks, maybe 7 this coming season. I think that would be if he got 6, 7 sacks next year. This guy here, I think, I would call that a win for the Saints picking him up. But that remains to be seen if he can even make that next step to do that. So we'll see. So I'll talk to you guys later, and who dat?